It's week 2 of the NFL. And coming up next, we'll see Kenneth Walker. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Seahawks and the Rams, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. A couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum. Awful schneid to start the season. Pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out right away. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Second down and 8. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down. Bumped. And it's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, L.A. Tight end going in motion here. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They send the tight end in motion. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain.
Oh, well, that's a first down, but okay.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground, this is Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Shaheed in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. You have a tight end motioning left here. He'll look to throw. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Rams are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. It's his second touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Reynolds now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Now Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. They'll run here with Walker. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. Here's a handoff to Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run with Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. They'll try zone read on first and goal. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, LA. On is Coop for the point after. His kick is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Up the sideline at the 35. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Here's Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They run with Walker. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. On the ground, it's Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Slot man in motion right. To the goal line and in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown Seahawks. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. Here's a screen set up to Williams. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. They'll look to throw again. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Gita Uzie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now they'll set up to throw. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Back to the air once more on second down. He'll tuck it and take
Oh, gosh, how did I miss him?
Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. This one is good. He knocks it through. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Julian Love brings him down. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Rams offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5. Shaheed in motion. He'll drop to throw. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a 1st down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Shaheed in motion. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. The Rams offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shaheed with the catch.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And that is no good. He missed it. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's 2nd and 6. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On the handoff, this is Walker. Space to run inside the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw right side to Olave. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. A shotgun run now with Walker. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47. Now Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll run right. Here's Walker. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Baker. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Pass is caught by Olave. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Pass right side. Taken by Baker. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up a fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a